Hello there, it's me again, Benjamin, and I'm sorry I haven't been around to record YouTube sort of a video to put on, but today I'm venturing away from the usual motorcycles because I've done quite a few reviews of motorcycles in the past couple of months, or even more so, more than less. And today I am going to be doing a review, or rather just a show and tell, so to speak, of a model kit that I got today through the post, and also on top of that some decals that I will be applying to this said model kit. Anyway, on with the model kit, and it is a Tamiya kit, and it is the GT2 Porsche road version. Basically, this is no different whatsoever, more or less build wise, to the Tamiya Tyson GT2, except you get, if I remember rightly, a sprue that is just a little bit of an add-on. Because obviously the Tyson one you only get one seat, with this you have two seats. So here we go. Right. First of all, I'll do the body shell. Now, nothing to write home about. Porsche body shell, as you can see. There's a few bits and pieces which you do actually have to sand down and remove. They also recommend that you remove the bonnet clips which are in each corner. I won't be doing that. I will actually be keeping the bonnet clips because I'm going to be making this into a sort of a street racer type car. But essentially the body shell is really nicely cast. A few mould lines in the usual places along the front wings. There's some down on the rear here. But apart from that, there's not really that much major league cleanup on this. So, the one little problem though is that this being the same cast as the Tyson, you do have to, like I say, sand away a few bits and pieces at the front here, and you don't get any indicators on the side here. That comes in as a little decal, but there you go. Now you've got the clear parts here, which is basically the same as the Tyson. That's the underpan. You got your windows, your rear light strip, indicators at the front, and the light lenses, obviously front light lenses. Excuse me a minute, just rearranging a few things on my desk here. Now this is the sprue that is different. This is the one you don't get in the Tyson. It's also got a few decals in it, the decal sheet, and also the I believe there's a little soft chrome part in here. Anyway, this is the sheet this is the parts that you don't get in the Tyson. Nearly all the interior parts apart from the number plates here and the side strips here. All the rest of this, more or less, here is all interior parts. Okay, spare another seat. You get optional steering wheel, as you can see, gear shift, handbrake. Also get a rear wing and the side body bits here, the side body trim. And I get all the, now these are sort of like interior parts and greasy bits, as I call them. Plus you also get the chrome wheels. Now these chrome wheels are really delightful. You can just put them on as they are, but some people, they do actually add the yellow to make the clear yellow to make it gold, which I will be doing. and that's basically it. You know, you've got a side door, you've got the dashboard, suspension's very nice, you've got your seat obviously here, exhaust pipes here, you've got all your interior bits here. You can use, I suppose you could use those as well, but that's entirely up to yourselves. You've got your suspension, your gearbox, all the other bits and pieces. You know, if you're a model maker, you'll know them. But the way that the wheels are done, as you can see, I really do like them. They're really delightfully done. Here you got your tyres. I'm not sure what make it is. Can't really make it out. What make it them? I think they're Pirelli. I think they're Pirelli. Can't really make out. I think they're either Pirelli or Goodyear, one of the two. Doesn't really matter though. And the white parts. This is the inner frame. Roll cage. You got your front split. You got your rear radiator cover. Radiator. You know. You got your chassis, so to speak. Engine is moulded in. May make it a little bit tricky to paint, but hey, there you go. You can't have everything. You also got your rear bonnet, and you've also got the parts necessary to make up your spoiler. And it does look extraordinarily nice. This, I mean, like I said, this is absolutely no different to the Tayson, except for that one white small sprue. Instructions don't really deviate that much again, and it is a delightfully nice kit, really nice kit. And as you can see, if I've got the instructions, yeah, gonna make it look like that hopefully, but I won't be doing it in white. I'll be doing it in black, and the reason why I'm going to be doing it in black, well, I suppose I'm just doing it in black because I like it in black, is because of the decals. Now, I'm going to apologise ahead of time to the people on YouTube, but I'm not trying to breach any trademarks here whatsoever by showing these decals, but I bought a set of these decals before, and I put them on a Skyline GTR 32, or 30, I think it was a 32, one of my favourite Skylines. I know many people like the 34, but I quite like the 32. And I can't remember the anime character, so don't ask. But I got these decals to go on the Porsche. So don't know whether to big time do it in black or possibly maybe do it in a blue to go with the hair, but I'm thinking black. It's probably a little bit better because it just suits the kind of anime character which I'm going to be putting on the car. Anyway, that's now that reviewed. Also going to be saying that the wall-to-wall, I believe I reviewed a couple of months ago, or a month or so ago, I have started to build. I'm about a third of the way through the build. I've been taking parts off as you usually do, spray them ahead of time, and it's coming on okay. It's coming on okay. I've probably still got about another couple of weeks build left to do. I'm going to be putting the decals on definitely in the next day or so, and I found been finding people. Sorry, I've been finding people give me some advice of how to keep the decals looking good and giving it a nice sheen over the decals. So I have been asking a few people, you know, obviously you don't do the T13, the TS13 from Tamiya, you know, the clear spray, because that just eats your decals, completely screws up the car, bike, plane, whatever model you're doing. So I've been keeping away from that. Now, I've been looking on forums, I've been looking around for alternates, you know, asking people, etc. Now again, this is not advertising for this. This is just something that was shown to me. I'm just putting it up here. I've used this a couple of times. I've used it on one previous model and it worked tremendously well. And it's this Pledge multi-surface wax. Now, if you're a model maker and you know about this stuff, but it has to be that on it, clear, because it's formerly known as clear. So this stuff, excellent, absolutely excellent. I mean, you've got 750 milliliters there. There we go. This is going to last you a long time. I've got 2 bottles and they say that would last you about 5 years, so I won't have to buy another one of these for a long time. And like I say, I've been using it. I used it on the previous model and it worked tremendously well. Matter of fact, a lot better than I thought it actually would. But anyway, as regard to the Porsche, I won't be doing the Porsche until after I finished the Walter Wolf model. I'm not too sure how long it's going to take, the Wolf, but hopefully I will have it completed in the next 14 to 21 days. I'm not too sure, but that's what I'm aiming for. Also, I showed, I believe, in the same thing, Biaggi 1/9 scale Revell bike. Now, I haven't done a lot of work on that at all, really. I've only just, I believe, just did the fairing and the body. Yeah, just done the fairing and the body in yellow. It's the plastic coat yellow, the buttercup yellow. It seemed to work remarkably well. Went on really nice and smooth. I put 2 primer coats on. Excuse me, there's bugs, little tiny buggers. I put on the primer, gave it a rub down. Went from my usual way, 800, 1000, 2000, 2500. Left it to harden, then put a second coat over. Just did that with a 2000 coat, leave it to harden, you know, before you rub it down, obviously. And I put down 3 coats of the yellow and I rubbed it down with a 2500 on the first and the second, and the third one was absolutely sweet. So I've left it, didn't bother rubbing it down, just left that one. And I suppose, to be quite honest, that's all I've really done. But hey, them's the breaks. Anyway, this is the end of this one for now. Any comments you want to make, or any ideas you can add, because like I say, the Porsche is going to be a street racer. It's going to be, well, I'm heading towards that line. I've got a few sponsored decals which are sort of modernists. Kind of going down that sort of avenue with it. At least I want to try to. And I don't know exactly how I'm going to do the paint scheme yet, but like I said, black is the kind of way I'm leaning at the moment. But like I say, it's going to be a street racer type car. I'm not going to do anything extravagant on it because, to be quite honest, these GT2s are fast cars, full stop. You don't really need to do anything to them. I'm not going to be doing the undercar lighting in principle, but I might try and do something like that. Other than that, that's all I've really got to say for the moment. So, like I say, any comments, any ideas you may have, just put them below. But please, please, as always, don't be nasty. Ideas you have, just throw them my way. You know, I read all of them. Not that I've got any. But hey, there you go. Alright, well, this is me, Benjamin, signing off, and hope to be back as soon as I can with another one of these videos. So, happy modelling, and hope to see you as soon as I can. Cheerio for now.